Hello students and parents, this is SAJITH from GURUJEE. Today I have come with the most interesting data or which everyone wants to know, like what are all the opportunities at IIT, which are all the IITs are getting best placements, okay, and what kind of companies recruits and what is the salary offered and what you need to do and how the placement goes in IITs, okay, so which everyone wants to know. So watch this video completely, all students and parents, and in case you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that this information reaches to many other students, and it will be help for me also to reach many students who are in need of such kind of informations in future. So kindly support me. So let me go to the data what I have collected, the most interesting fact. Watch this video completely so that you will get the whole information, and in case you need any more information with regards to this, please comment in the comment section so that I'll be able to reach you and help you with your queries. All right. So see this, see IIT placements in 24-25, okay, IIT placement 24-25, the highest packages, averages and trends. Okay, this will be my topics today. The placements 24-25, highest packages, averages and trends. Okay. So a comprehensive overview of salary packages, recruiters and placement statistics across IITs. This will also be discussed in this video. Okay. So let me give you an idea. The how this goes, the advantages. Okay, we know that like we choose IIT or we want to be at IIT or our children want to be at IIT. Any parents are thinking that like they wanted the best placements. We all know that IITs are offered best placements, or students who are studying at IIT always gets into the best companies in the world and international, and that's the aim of any parent or a student getting into IIT, studying at various IITs in India. Am I right? So let's see that because and in the other side of look, if you're looking at the IITs are attracted by the world's best recruiters. Okay, IITs are attracted by the world's best recruiters too. Okay, now if you look at it, the next information is that I have the record-breaking offers in 2025. Okay, which means generally from December every year, December to May, the placement activities at IITs are happening. Every December to May it is happening. So as far as 2025 recruitment statistics concerned, okay, if you see this, around 4.3 crores. Okay, 4.3 crores was the highest per annum. Okay, which is offered at IIT Madras to a student, and a company is that Jane Street, which is in Hong Kong. Okay, this company Jane Street is into finance and related work, so it is got into 4.33 crores. Now if you look at it, IIT Bombay, it's around 2.6 crores. Okay, which is an international company. Okay, one company who's in the international level have offered 2.6 crores to a student. And whereas IIT Kharagpur is around 2.14 crores. Okay, 2.14 crores, which means what actually? This is per annum. Okay, this is a per annum, like a 12 months, a payment structure. And IIT Delhi, which is offer 1.96, which includes 1.96 crores, which includes domestic plus 50 plus international, which means 1.96 crore is an average salary which is offered to many students who are there in who got offers from domestic companies as well as international companies. Okay, so the next thing is the highest package at top IITs. Okay, see if you look at the key points which to be discussed in this particular area is that okay, IIT Madras, as we discussed already, 4.3 crores. Okay, mentioning this is a unique case and shows the potential for a truly exceptional offers. Okay, so I mean, like if you look at it, if the number of students who are there in that particular potentials, okay, these kind of offers are offered to many students. It's not only one student, because one student got selected because of its true potential in that particular area. Probably it has been offered in that particular area. But if there are many students, it is this kind of salaries are unique and this kind of salaries are offered to many. Okay. So now IIT Bombay, we already know that it is 2.2 crores, and a company, like in the last slide I didn't mention the company, but the company is Da Vinci Derivatives. Okay, what is that company name? Da Vinci Derivatives are offered this 2.2 crores. IIT Kharagpur is around 2.11 crore, and IIT Roorkee is around 2.5 crores, and which is like, the IIT Delhi, like, if you look at it, is 1 crore, okay, lower than the international offers. Okay, this point you must remember, or you must keep it in mind, lower than international offers, but still, massive domestic packages, because this 1.14 or this 1 crore is offered in the domestic structure. I mean, like, companies, Indian companies are offering. All right. Next is, the next thing is, if you look at it, look at this, the highest package, highest international packages. If you look at it, IIT Madras, we already know that IIT Madras is 4.3 crores, IIT Bombay is 2.2, and IIT Kharagpur is around 2.1 crores, and IIT Roorkee is around 2.0 crores, and IIT Kanpur is 1.5 crores, and then IIT BHU is around 2.2 crores. Okay, so this is the international level, highest salary structure which is offered in 24-25 by these IITs. Of course, there are few more IITs are available, but since it has not come into the crores and it has gone into lakhs, like 80, 90 lakhs, 70 lakhs, 75 lakhs, 65 lakhs, 50 lakhs and all, I didn't bring it here because I brought here only which is offered in the crores. Okay, next is, the next setup is, if you look at it, average packages of top IITs. Okay, so yeah, this is, look at this actually. Someone who's not looking in the crores of salaries, look at this actually. On an average case, 23.5 lakhs per annum. Okay, which means IIT Bombay, whoever is eligible in the placement sector, for them, okay, on an average level, the salaries offered is around 23.5 lakhs. Okay, which means 25 to 30 lakhs is also mentioned here. 23.5 lakhs, it's moved on to 25 to 30 lakhs average, which is offered per annum, 25 to 30 lakhs. So which means probably, you say around 2.5 lakhs per month, 2.5 lakhs per month. Okay, now IIT Madras on an average 22 lakhs is per annum is offered for everybody who are all eligible for placement. IIT Delhi is offered 29 lakhs, okay, per annum, and IIT Roorkee is 20 lakhs per annum, and IIT Kanpur is around 26.27 lakhs per annum. Then IIT Guwahati is around 25.75 lakhs per annum. Then IIT Hyderabad is around 22.5 lakhs, and then IIT Kharagpur is around 18.10 to 21.25 lakhs per annum. See, the earlier slides I was showing you something in crores. Okay, that has moved, but that crores is exceptionally a talented student who are come through all the requisites of the recruiters and got into that offers. Probably that is offered to 1 student or 2 students, something like that. But if you look at the whole placement setup or the whole majority who are eligible for the placement, in that cases, on an average it is gone to, if you see the whole data, on an average it is 23 lakhs it is offered, I mean, among all the IITs. Okay, in the worst case it is 20 lakhs on an average, which means 20 lakhs per annum. Okay, which is nothing lesser than, if you take per month, the 2 lakhs is average offered. Am I right? Next, let's see the next one. The next one is the placement rates. Okay, see, what is the placement rate? See, now if you know that how many are eligible for placement and what is the number of placement happen. Okay, if you look at IIT Bombay is around 74.53% from the eligibility. 74.53% are been placed, and IIT Delhi 84.94% are been placed. IIT Kharagpur is around 80% students, okay, who are eligible are been placed. IIT Kharagpur 86.67% are placed. IIT Guwahati is 71% is placed, and IIT Madras is around 79.7% is placed. Now, if you can ask me, or you may ask me that why no IITs are doing 100% placements, correct? Of course, it's a query like why, because IITs are told for its own course and its own academic deliveries, its own teaching, learning, placement, everything is fine. But where are 100%? I'll tell you why 100% are not there, or why the data is not showing 100%. Watch my slides, okay? So, if you look at it, the segment, see, this is the next one. See, the answer for the last question. Because students, why 100% is not happening? Because students opt for higher studies or startups. This is one interesting fact, like, many startups came from IITians. Hope you know that. Actually, if you take Google or something like that and you search, and you see number of startups which are been started by IITians after their, UG or PG. So majority opt for higher studies. Okay, that's one reason that, the 100% is not happening. Okay, branch wise variation. Okay, CSE close to 100%. Maybe the branch wise variation, because CSE, electronics, EC, Triple E and all probably gets into closer to 100%. The other branches, the other core branches are, varies their recruitment structure. So that is not getting. So maybe CSE alone is getting closer to 100%, or the other side students are going for higher studies. Okay, now job market fluctuations, which we know that every year it happens, like, based on the condition. So job market fluctuations are the three things: students for higher studies, branch wise, and job market structure. Okay, next thing is the recruiters, which everybody wants to know. Okay, where are they went actually? Which are all the sector they have been recruited? If you look at the tech giants, okay, we know that Google, okay, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple. So technically speaking, all these tech giants are always there in the IITs for recruiting in the highest payment structure. And then finance and trading is also there. As I told you, like, Jani Street, one company which recruited in Crore, and then Goldman, Sachs and Da Vinci. Okay, these companies are there in the IITs for recruitments. Then in consulting sector, McKinsey and Tata, ISRO, ONGC are there. Okay, McKinsey is there, Tata is there, ISRO is there, ONG is there. Startups, okay, Flipkart, Uber, Paytm kind of companies also there in the IITs recruitment structure. So who are all the best or the most reputed organization in various sectors? Technically tech giants I have briefed you, and finance trading I've told you, and then I told you consulting sector, and I also told you startup sector. Hope you understood this. The next thing is the next conditions. If you look at it, the campus recruitment process, okay, procedure, which of course you have, you can say that you have told us all the salaries and companies, etc. But what are the procedures? Okay, now training and placement cell invites companies, okay, as like any other colleges. Pre-placement talks are being done. Okay, this will be based on the company's recruitment. PPTs are made, and a brief introduction is given to the students before they are admitted for placement, or various companies' recruitment process. There is a brief introduction is given about the company. Then student registrations and resume submission is being taken. Then shortlisting based on the resumes and test. Then interviews and final selections. Okay, these are the structure of the recruitment process, campus recruitment process in IITs, okay, or all the IITs. Okay, next thing is if you look at it, the step-by-step placement process. Internship opportunities are given before final year. Okay, for all students, internship opportunities are given before final year, and pre-placement offers. Okay, common in tech and finance, any branches irrespective of offer, pre-placement offers are being given. Then companies follow a slot-based interview schedule. Okay, companies follow a slot-based interview schedule. Results declared the same day or within few days. Okay, this is the step-by-step placement process. Okay. The next thing is campus recruitment procedure at IITs. Okay, this is I already told you. Interviews, final selections and offers. Companies invited by the training and placements. This is all we discussed already. And let's see the key takeaways. See, the highest packages are crossing 4 crores, IIT Madras. Okay, average package, this session, the highest package crossing 4 crore is IIT Madras. Average packages ranges 15 to 30 lakhs per annum at IITs, 15 to 30 lakhs. If you are watching this from the beginning, now I'm concluding this slide. Okay, so what I'm telling you, the highest one is 4 crore and average which is offered is 15 to 30 lakhs per annum at IITs. And core branches CSE, EC as like every year and dominate top offers. Placements vary by campus, branch and every year. Okay, so it depends, like IIT Bombay will have its own structure, IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Tirupati, IIT Palakkad. Every IITs will have their own structure and placement records every year. Alright, now IITs continues to be launch pads to global careers. So this is one point which I want to tell you. IITs continue to be the launch pads to global careers. Okay. So the next thing is a kind of simple advice for students. Okay. What I want to tell you to all students is that, okay, if you are a student preparing for IIT, okay, if you are a student preparing for IIT, you are currently in 12th standard or 11th standard, or already studying at these, okay, IITs, okay, already studying at these IITs, what I want to tell you, focus on your skills. Focus on skills. First thing, focus on skills, which means coding, okay, maths, problem solving, and real projects matter, okay. So these are all few areas which you need to focus on your skills, okay, focus on your skills, and internships are the key. Okay, the next point is internship are the key. Next, know the difference between branches. Because you probably are a computer science student or an EC student or some other branches. Know the difference between the branches. Understand the offer. Okay, what offer is being given to you. Always checks what part of the salary is fixed. What part of the salary is fixed, and think long term. Okay, this is many students are not doing. Think long term. Okay, what I mentioned here, this is think long term, understand the offer, know the difference, internship are key, focus on skills. Okay, so if these are all my advices for the students. Next is the few points to the parents. Okay, if you look at it, what I wanted to tell you, the parents, if you are a parent of an IIT student or an aspirant, okay, 11th standard or 12th standard, or you are already a parent of an IIT student, here is how you need to read the placement news. Don't get carried away by the highest package or number. Okay, don't get carried away by that. Look at the branch wise placement reports, average and median salaries. Okay, look at the branch wise placement reports, average and median salaries. Remember that core engineering and consulting jobs may pay less at first. Okay, may pay less. Core engineering, important point to parents, core engineering or consulting jobs may pay less at first, but they can give a steady career growth. Alright, hope you understood this. So this is what I wanted to tell you all, and hope you got now an idea about IIT's 24-25 placement record, and you know where the highest salary has gone, and what was the highest salary, and you know the lowest salary, and what is the average you know salaries are offered at IITs. And I'm sure this is helpful for you to plan the best courses at IIT in case you are a class 11 and 12 students, or you are already at IITs. How you need to look at now the placement you know recruitment process, and what you need to keep in mind when you are studying those particular branches you are already into. And in case you need more information about this data, or you know you need more you know how you need to process to the various IITs, and based on your dream of like you know becoming a computer science engineer, mechanical engineer, civil or electrical, electronics, whatever it is, you have more queries, reach to me. I am there to help you. And Guruji as an institution, last 13 years we are in this field training students for IIT JEE and IIT Advanced. In case you need more information or you know such courses you are in plan to join for 11th and 12th standard with Guruji, and we have a center at Saravanampatti Center. We also have an online courses. In case you are interested, please reach to us. Thank you so much for watching. So, and also remember this, you know, to share my channel to many, you know, such required students. Also subscribe and help me to reach many students. Thank you.